Hey everybody, we're going to do the 1111 portal reading for the collective. We've already done the twin flame reading, so if you're interested in that or you're on that journey, I'll link that at the end of this video. Thank you for being here today. All the info you need to know is listed down below. Oh, and please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's get started. So we're going to do the open door, closing door, and what's hidden. And all of this came about with the 1111 portal. For open door, we have antelope spirit, life is speeding up. Elephant spirit, learn from the past, and koala spirit, spirit has a plan. And I thought it was really interesting. 225 might be significant, or 252 to someone out there, but the elephant is 25 and koala is 35, and that is 10 digits apart basically. And the message came through that it was a 10-year plan. So if you've been going through like a lot the last decade or so in particular, there might be something in this message for you. And we'll clarify all these in a second. For closing door, we have badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. That's 442. So that's awesome. 404 or 440 might be important. And I thought that this was really interesting because it's saying be fearless and bold and stand in your truth and your power and move forward towards your highest good. And let's forget about the small little things that kind of try to trip us up along the way and mess us up. It reminds me a lot of the mouse card in the Lenormand deck. As far as what's hidden, this was really cool. We have some mirrored numbers here, 46, 64. Peacock spirit, let it shine, and wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. So that is just saying there's going to be a blessing in this lesson. There always is typically, right? But also I feel like this is a release of this wasp. If you notice on this peacock, her heart chakra is blasted open and there's like light shining through, and I almost feel like it spit out the past, like a really good healing energy around it. All right, spirit, so what do you have to say about this open door? Antelope spirit. So life sped up. It's starting to speed up. We've learned from the past and spirit has a plan. And we get Any Way the Wind Blows, card number 1, which is basically like going with the flow. And wherever life takes you, wherever the journey is meant to take you, which is a good thing. What are they learning from the past here? So in the past, if you were unseen, unheard, you know how some people try to spin our feelings back around on us or just disregard them in general? That's not happening anymore. Now you're going to be seen, you're going to be heard. People are going to try to work with you because look at this. We've got working together, harmony, banyan tree, which is strong foundations, deep roots, the golden egg, luck is on your side, upcoming blessings. And it needs to be approached, I think, from a way of kind of like a cat with curiosity. If something sparks your curiosity, go down that open door, open it up and look at it a little bit more. And there's also a message here about like the need to not chase. Someone now is just like allowing things to come in. And previously, we do have the lipstick here. There could have been some glossing over imperfections, or sometimes we don't want to see what's right in front of us, but then there comes a time when it just kind of clicks and we have no choice. Once you unsee it, you can't quite see it. Or once you see it, can't quite unsee it. Yeah. Got more 2s here, guys. So now we've got, what, 3 2s on the board? 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. It's like I need to make a choice. I need to move, but I feel kind of stuck. And maybe in the past, it was stuck because of the healing that's needed or even inspiration if someone was feeling stagnant. We've also got the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So this is independence. And the 9 of Pentacles is also very confident. Everything that she needs is in her hands, basically. With the 5 of Pentacles, though, it's something about being left out in the cold. And I think that's what someone's learning from the past. And it feels like an energy who always kind of put everybody else before themselves and tried to do the right thing by everybody but by themselves. And it was more of just, if I do this, everybody's happy and they get rewarded and feel happiness by making other people happy. But it came at their own detriment. And I think that Spirit's now saying it's time to choose you, and whoever this is going to walk through that open door. What is the open door going to entail, please? Okay, fragmented energy and sacred temple and great achievement. That's interesting. It's figuring out the missing piece of the puzzle. Like, she's got so many options around. That's similar to the Seven of Cups. So many options, so many variables, and it's finding the exact piece that fits, that ties all this energy together. It's divinely guided with the sacred temple. It's like finding your true north, going towards your fate and destiny, towards great achievement. So that's awesome, guys. So I could feel a definite energetic shift with the portal, probably I would say a day or two leading up to it. So if you felt that too or anything, just let me know down below. See what we have to add to this. Take a leap of faith. Secret or hidden feelings. Let this go and move forward. Well, that's all kinds of backwards. Let's see what they're talking about here. What secret or hidden feelings? Ace of Cups. Somebody's ready to go through the new door towards love and to heal a situation. Four of Swords. Could have taken some time. 4 years. 4 months. It feels like it's a significant amount of time. Maybe not the same thing that they're returning to. It feels kind of different. It's almost like the heart was over here getting repaired and now it's already in this cup. What do they need to let go of to move forward? Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Something that was very unbalanced in love. Giving too much and not receiving from your partners, if that's your story. I'm going to get some Osho Zen because I'm just kind of curious here. Somebody's been holding back their feelings, definitely. We've got the Miser, which is essentially the Four of Pentacles, and the Dream. I think that's the Six of Cups. The World, success, 2 6s here, 2 4s. So, like, yeah, that old cycle closed out, guys. There's 3 10s, 4 10s, rebirth, the World, and then 2 4s and 2 6s. That is crazy. So something's no longer a missed opportunity. There's something either new or reinvigorated that's coming through that open door. And there's 2, cards referencing success here. So if this is your story and you're willing to let this close out, or it's already closed out, if you take a leap of faith, it's looking really good for you. So what are all these small things that they're no longer tending to? Because now we're going to be fearless and bold. So many 4s and 2s on here. Siren song. So someone's listening to their heart. I get like a spiritual awakening from this. They're hearing the song of their guides, getting the guidance, moving forward, no longer caring about things they can't control. Things that are outside of their hands, and easier said than done, because whenever mice come into your life and they mess things up and complicate it, makes it a lot more difficult, doesn't it? Yeah. So somebody's going to set things in motion here. We've got Pandora's box. They've been fighting it, resisting it in the past. Fighting the current, go with the flow. Some drama and conflict here with the bug light. It is what it appears to be with the duck. The duck's just following around everywhere. So if it acts like a duck, it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's probably a duck, right? But someone had this undying loyalty towards a person or a situation. Maybe because it's past life with the children card. They could have children together. It could be a job that maintains their family. But regardless, it's no longer serving someone in their life. And that door is getting closed. Let's see what we got here. Stuck energy. No more stuck energy. It's number 8. So 2 4s equal an 8. What else is closing out? Conflict. And the honoring path came out in reverse. So all the conflict that was keeping somebody from going on their path is out of the way now. Closing the door. What brought somebody to this? Because it feels like it should have been a tower. So someone either got just completely fed up, or there was a tower that came through. What happened here? Oh, changes coming, or changes are needed. The clock ran out on this situation. And some type of trickery or deception came to light with the flashlight. Enlightenment with the fox. Lies and deceit, trickery, or deception. Could have just been self-deception, but it's something someone else did with the defense card. And maybe even facing it sometimes. If it's something that's really going to hurt us and that we don't want to hear, or that's a pain in the ass to kind of eliminate from our lives, we can do that. You know, we can gloss over the truth a little bit or put it in the back of our minds thinking that it's going to get better someday. And I think something came to light and someone just couldn't get past it. What was it that came to light? Ooh, 3 of Cups, inner voice, the burden, and flowering, along with the 7 of Wands and transformation. So in one sense, there's like this burden that they knew that this energy, this person, situation was keeping them stuck. On the other hand, some of you knew that you had your intuition come through, almost this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands feeling with the burden about a third-party situation. It doesn't have to always be cheating. It's anything that interferes with the stability of a relationship, you know? And when that came to light, somebody was instantly done. What do we have to say to this, the collective? Family or home dynamics. So it's on the home front. Be true to yourself and unfounded fear. So somebody had a fear of leaving, fear of something with the situation, maybe disappointing other people, their family. But now it's like, no, we're not going to worry about the small stuff. You can't help how anyone feels, and this is your journey, and somebody's ready to take it. All right, so what about for what's hidden? Peacock spirit and wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, but we're going to let it shine. And that's when you know you've made it, right? Like when you're at your very lowest low and you can heal from that and step out of that and own your truth and say, yes, I was affected by this, and share your story, share your feelings and emotions in a vulnerable and open way, but in a practical and tactful way, you know, one that doesn't seem like a, I don't know, a sob story, because I feel like somebody was worried that I don't want someone to pity me. I don't want somebody to know I went through this. But look, we've got support system and give it a whirl. So whatever this is, you're highly supported in it. And I think that other people are going to understand more than you know once they know the full story. And with give it a whirl, like go for the win. Let it shine. What do they need to let shine? So we got friends and colleagues and happy success. So there is going to be success with a group of people, a friend group, or success in the ability to let your light shine. I expected a deeper message to come out for that. What does give it a whirl? False start, stopped energy, failure to launch, didn't reach full potential. And the stalemate card, digging up the past, buried feelings or emotions. Baggage, holding on to past events and or relationships, and the fairy tale. True love, romance, and the lovers. So if this resonates, this could be an honest conversation with this person, could grow into a friendship. You could already be friends with this person, and someone's going to own their truth about their feelings from the past. I really honestly thought we were going to get through one reading without that coming out. What do you have to say to that, Spirit? Ooh, I think Temperance just tried to fall. Yeah, Spirit said 2 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. So there, it was hidden, definitely. It's now going to be illuminated, but it's also a fear within. And I think it was a fear until they had this moment of truth that this could have been something solid. At the very least, they see it as a connection they're never going to forget, that they can't quite let go of. It's not saying, you know, it's definitely going to be a reconciliation. But it is a deep past life soulmate. And there's going to be a lot of closure for there. And then the Ace of Wands came out. The Hermit in the World. So for some of you, it will be a new beginning. But either way, I think it's going to light your fire. And it's going to maybe fluff your peacock feathers a little bit. And realize maybe that, yes, this did sting. But it stings in the sense, too, that we both let go of something that was really beautiful. even if everybody is happy now. There's going to be some closure here. Let's get another card. Thank you for being here today, guys. If this was helpful, go ahead. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to have you around. So we got some childhood or family issues, refusal to surrender, love and romance. So some past wounding here coming to the surface, right? But it's all going to be okay. Too much emotion, not enough logical thinking, and catalyst. This happened for a reason, but might not be for you. I feel like this is the past energy. In the past, whoever's on the other side of this, so probably not who's watching, probably thought, okay, I'm looking at this with too much emotion, and tried to trump that with like their King of Swords mentality, and thought, okay, this person was in my life for a reason, but might not be for me. And I'm going to go ahead and get some Lightworker Oracle cards for everybody. What can you tell us about the 1111 portal and what changed and was activated for the collective, please? Inner Temple. Devotion. What did it say? Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. With Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So that really is, you know, that peacock energy. Letting it shine. Self-love, self-care. Moving forward for the highest good. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So that might have been a lesson learned. And soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Friends and colleagues. Seriously, guys. If you're on specific spiritual journeys, probably not everybody in your life is going to understand or get that, right? That's why we have this here. That's why we have our tribe, all the YouTube tribe in particular. And find your people and stick by them. Because they're going to be loyal to you. They're going to help you get through this. They mirror, you know, look at this soul family. These two girls are mirroring on this card. They mirror your emotions, especially if you're on the same timeline. So let's not forget to give each other some love and support. Be there, share our stories so that we can make everything better together. All right, guys. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will be back soon. Take care.